Does your RV struggle with a place for Fido's kibbles and bits? Fido, here boy. Okay, when you go camping, you want something that's as convenient and comfortable for you as it is for the pets, right? Especially if you're gonna take them with you. Well, the Crossroads RV Sunset Trail 253 RB gives you a pet convenience station right under the king-size bed located here in the master bedroom. What's cool about this, yes, you can cut that blue light off if you want to, but it's a space for the water bowl, the doggy bowl, you know, maybe the bags of kibbles and bits, the begging strips, whatever you use. But more importantly, if your pet is small enough to get under there, that could also be the calm down station, because, you know, traveling can sometimes get them a little bit wound up. And if it just so happens to be under the bed where you happen to be sleeping, I think that just makes it that much better. And add that to the fact that this 29-foot, 11-inch, 5,700-pound coach can sleep 4, maybe 6, depending upon the configuration. This thing is right on, man. By the way, what's up? It's Chris Young. We are standing in a barreled ceiling with 82.5-inch clearance ceilings, opulent coach that is lightweight. This line by Sunset Trail is made to be a little bit lighter, but you still get a ton of the features. For example, king-size bed in here with storage underneath, the strut supported and oversized. Add that to the fact that I have the smoked glass inlay here with my matte black pulls on my storage up top. Right there is going to be a blue light up here to match Fido underneath. Cubby storage behind the back, as well as dual USB and 110 with an inverted outlet. So you got room for a CPAP machine over there as well. And yes, mirrored ward storage. Windows on both sides with pleated chain for cross breeze. The inverted outlet is cool because you have an inverter underneath as well as a solar panel on top. Chris, what is the inverter? That takes the power of the sun from the solar panel, inverts it so that the battery can power these outlets. So it pretty much just allows you to use the sun to plug in your cell phone, run the 12-volt fridge. Anything that's 12 volt could possibly power, and you can even upgrade those panels to potentially run the AC. So it's a very good option for when you want to go off the grid. And with the aluminum superstructure that's in here, the foam insulation, the hyper deck flooring, this really does do a good job of going deep 3-season. And as soon as you walk in, you're going to see some nice creature comforts, hangers for whatever you need. A walk-in pantry with motion sensing light. I'm gonna get out the way. I just threw a couple of tools in there as well as a big old pack of paper towels. So you can kind of see, okay, this is probably some stuff that you would have inside your RV, but more importantly, it's walk-in space. Luggage, fishing poles, whatever you want to put in there. Beautiful decor as well with the solid wood. Coming to the entertainment and kitchen area, and this is where I think Sunset Trail kind of stands out a little bit. Design and flow. Smoked glass again in here with my inverted outlet if you want to do a TV there for the plug-in, Key TV multi-source connection here, as well as LED TV on the swivel arm. So if you want to move it around for the people to enjoy it, it's a 40-inch LED. Underneath are going to be your controls. I like how this is located here as opposed to on the side because you got more pantry space there. A lot of times you'd have to take up wall space for this. Check your tanks, check your battery, run out your awning, run out your slide, as well as cut on your lights, your tank heaters, and your water pump. Yes, this does have 12-volt pads on your tanks underneath. And as far as your tanks go, 45-gallon fresh, 30 gray, 30 black. Over here, how about the beautiful black-faced acrylic front Furion 12-volt fridge freezer combo? Let me switch places with me, Rock. Sorry, kind of messed you up on that one, buddy. These are vibration smart. They're also frost resistant. But since they're 12 volt, you can run it while going down the road. And I love that. Let's go ahead and do the kitchen. There we go. I thought we had another light in here. Check out the backsplash. You kind of got that faux subway tile look, but it is oversized and it continues the flow all the way around to your undermounted stainless steel sink with high-rise sprayer faucet. See, I like this because I got my cutting board, I got my drying rack, the glass cover on the oversized 3-burner cooktop gives you more prep space because it's recessed, and you have a 16-inch Furion oven. And I got me some space down below for maybe some pots and pans, some more storage. But a lot of manufacturers will only put frosted glass in some of the upper cabinets. These guys put it all over the place. I like it. You're also set up for 4G LTE and Wi-Fi boosting. The WineGuard service is a great one to get. I highly recommend getting it. And then we come over here into the off-camp side, and I want you to leave me a comment down below before I say it if you can pick out what I'm about to say. It's like a timer. It's like a game show. I feel like Bob Barker. This is an oversized dinette. It's a 40-incher. So what does that mean? You could potentially sleep 2 people in here because of the space. The table only has the support leg up front, so you don't have the double legs down here, the knee knockers, if you will. It is oversized. The hinges just come off. This reduces down into a sleeper. You got the pleated shades, and I wanted to show you this because look at what they did with the skirting around the windows. They put wood decorative skirting around it, and I like that to go along with the wood valance. It just makes it look cleaner. To me, if it's a home that you're going to be proud to come to, you're going to use it again. Those little things are things that'll make that happen. Dual USB charging right there. And then before we get to the coup de grace, we're going to check out the plush and comfortable Thomas Paine overstuffed recliners. Now, you can sub this out for a fold-out sleeper sofa, like one of those little hide-em beds. So that'll increase the sleeping number to 6. But to me, with these opening, the panoramic windows opening, I got the TV going, I got my high-output furnace coming out of the cabinetry, so there's no soft spots in my floor, or I got my 15K BTU AC going. I could sleep here. Plus, if you're camping, you're relaxing. That's, to me, what the RV stands for. It's supposed to be a recreational vehicle. I like relaxing vehicle. Last but not least, hey, the RB in this beauty stands for rear bath. Look at the storage space that you have in here. That's what I like about RVs, which are couples coaches, in my opinion, for one of these reasons right here. You get to put more of your clothes back here, more of your linens. I got the high-rise bowl, porcelain with the foot flush. I got my decorative oversized vanity here with the brushed nickel, sink controls, my tankless water heater, another GFCI outlet, got me a little vent right there, mirrored medicine cabinet, more pantry space over here, and the neo-angled shower with the glass enclosure, oversized skylight. Neo-angled showers just give you more space because you're going out this way. So when you're in here and you're turning, you don't, the rectangles, you can sometimes kind of bump those edges. These just kind of give you the perception of more space. And there you go. And the skylight gives you more headroom. But you don't really need it with 82.5 inches of clearance in here. I got the blade distribution system. I got the color-coded wiring, the hyperdeck flooring, radiant barriers to reflect heat, and it's lightweight. It's 5,700 pounds. So what do you say we go outside and see what's out there? Because I got a surprise for you that you wouldn't expect in a couples coach. Come on. So here we are on the outside of the all-new Crossroads Sunset Trail Superlight 253 RB. 29 feet 11 inches, you're still under 30 feet. State Park Suite is what I like to call it. And with this fiberglass exterior, I love the profile of this front cab. Not only do you have the grooves to help with that aerodynamic wind resistance so when you're towing you won't have as much drag, but it just looks good and it's got that reflectivity that's going to help reflect the heat to keep this coach a little bit cooler. You got a power tongue jack up front. Twin 20-pound LP tanks right here. Battery box. Gigi box for your disconnect, which just keeps all those wires covered and allows you to trickle charge that battery if you want to because of the solar panels, but also not drain it when you're not using it. Zamp 20 amp quick connect, which for me, I got to tell you, that's an option. If you're going to go camping at all, go ahead and get the briefcase to help charge that battery even more. Now, beautiful fiberglass siding here. Once again, the white, the reflective coating. Not only is it going to help keep it clean, it's also going to make sure the graphics don't fade. You'll notice the grab clasp here, the magnetic latch. I like that. It just gives you an extra secure holder for your slam latch luggage door. Finished off pass-through storage here with the LED light strip. Right over there is going to be your pure sine wave inverter for your solar, as well as the battery disconnect for that there, the master, if you will. And right here is a good shot of that aluminum superstructure. Heated and enclosed underbelly. And I like how Sunset Trail gave you the white bottom as opposed to the black. So many of the other RV manufacturers will do like black bottoms. I like how Crossroads gives you the white. Power front stabilizer jacks to go with your power rear stabilizer jacks. Solid step over steps leading me into the 30-inch friction hinge door. I like how that's oversized mainly for loading things. Sometimes those bags or those big cases of water, not 26 inches. So there, extra large grab handle. Got to tell you, man, the upgraded insulation, the reflective barriers just really make this coach good for deep 3-season. Marine grade speakers, extra large awning with the LED light strip and the adjustable pitch on those arms. Key TV multi-source connection, which is just that smart connector. If you plug into the campsite, whether it's cable, whether it's satellite, this is going to know which is which. You're not chasing cables like at night or in the rain just to try to watch your favorite episode of We Are the Kardashians. Inverted outlet right here. Down there, look at that. Dexter Easy Lube axles, beautiful aluminum rims, but you see the green tips? Nitro-filled tires. Lighter, better wear. Love that. Back of my tankless water heater. Outside kitchen. Now sure, the coach will sleep up to 6, but this to me, being a rear bath, is a couple's coach. And having an outside kitchen is awesome because if you do have multiple friends or you want to do different things, or more importantly, you just want to cook outside and you don't want it to be under the awning, but you still want some cover. Look how high the door comes up. It's oversized, and you got the 8,000 BTU Capital Grill with the radiant cooking. Even cooking all the way around. More importantly, even space there. I always wrap this in aluminum foil though. Just a tip, just makes it easier to clean. Or at least it does for me. Metal case there. Latches to move it in and out. Metal top here. Oversized mini dorm style fridge. Storage compartment, beautiful decor, just like what we have on the inside with that gold lightning strike accent. And how about a plumbed sink with an inverted outlet? A lot of times with outside kitchens, you'll get maybe an LP quick connect for the grill, which we do have down there, and the fridge, but it won't be plumbed. That's a very nice feature because it also allows you a spot to clean up outside before going into your coach. 4x4 sewer hose storage on the back, water connections there, spray port here for an extra shower, middle mounted ladder. I like that because it puts you on the roof, not at one of the arches, because with those 82.5-inch high ceilings on the interior, that arch is really nice, but it's also a heavy grade. So that's going to keep the elements off the top of this coach. The rain nozzle is going to make sure it doesn't fall on you or the slide, and you'll also notice it's behind the awning. Spare tire mounted on the back. Man alive. I like this, 250-pound capacity on there too, so just watch out for that. And on the off-camp side is where you're going to see your main terminations, and your tank sizes, remember, are 45 and dual 30s, 45 gallon fresh, 30 gray, 30 black. If you've been looking to take the pets out, to make it more convenient for them as well as for you, but not leave those creature comforts of home at home, the Crossroads RV Sunset Trail line is a phenomenal, lightweight, feature-packed line that just some of the little small changes to me are really what kind of makes it stand out. Just like with most RVs, it's not perfect for everybody, but for that individual, that couple, that family that's looking for those specific things, it's going to be right for you. And hopefully you're one of the ones that's looking at it right now, and you're leaving me a comment down below saying, hey, I want to come check it out. You're clicking on the link to find the one that's closest to you and to find the price on it. Well built, good track record, lightweight. That reflectivity makes this one stand out in my mind. So, hope you enjoyed the 253 RB by Sunset Trail and Crossroads, because I sure did. And if you would, please click like, subscribe, and notify. So next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young, so I'll see you soon. Thanks again.